Hey, welcome to Wada Games. It's mostly about 3-on-3 freestyle. I might start some commentary getting on the Skyrim. I'm sure some people were interested in watching that. Skyrim for a long time was one of my favorite games. Like, there's so much in that game. It's a real good game, real good storyline. I like the whole dynamics, like how you fight people and you get different magics and use archery, everything, man. It's just kind of like Final Fantasy too. Like I've always liked Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy 3. So I don't know, it is what it is. I recognize good games and I respect people who recognize good games as well. Yeah. So yeah, actually, I feel like this isn't a bad way to run this channel, man, because I could kind of speak some things that are on my mind. I never consider my grandmother. She used to say that I should be on the radio, and I never followed that advice, So one thing, I want to say, just whatever, I'm mixed. I'm black and white, I just lost my father recently too. That's a pain, that's deep, So at this point I look at it's like, man, look at life. Look at life, man. Look at how short it is. So if I could do something like, to maybe put a mark on the world or something, I don't know, at least a small something, some people recognize, whatever,
I just put the buttoning out
like,
guys,
I don't know,
impossible.
I don't consider myself to be, well, what is this?
I can now.
Okay, hold up, one second.
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a phone call in my office. Just built an inventory tracker. Protein calculator. Book share an app. A workflow manager. That
Tracks two still owes for the group lunch.
trash dude.
Sorry about that. I'm not a fan when I be getting all these ridiculous commercials. Not a fan. I remember when, YouTube was, more free, like, you didn't have to worry about things like that. But, it is what it is. Everywhere you look, there's bullshit. It's like the whole world is like, just a lot of bullshit going on, I feel like the people, they don't need to be divided, When people wake the F up, they don't need to be divided. People should not be divided. People should be united. We all should, see things from a common point of view or a common perspective. But all you really have to do is look for the truth or the whole context of any given situation, man. You gotta see the context of what's really going on. You can't just watch the bullshit that they be showing you all the time. That's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know that I want to get into that. This is about the game, It's about the game. That's really mostly what it's about. But that's, it's a gamer family, man. Like just, when I went out for my father's funeral service, my nephew, he was talking about, he wanted to have a secret talk to where like his parents don't get to listen. And he's telling me about how like he's all about the games. Like all he wants to do is play the games. And it's funny, and I feel bad because like I'm the same way. I've always been the same way for a long time. Like my father, he's military, right? So he always be out overseas. When we are youngins, I'll be playing them games, man. Like it's like when he was back, there'd be stronger discipline, right? But when he was gone, it was like free reign on the games. But I'd be playing with my people outside too, like playing actual basketball. Love playing ball, like especially when I lived out there in California, San Diego. I mean, military housing, lots of good people, man. Like, it's always something going on. There's always something going on. Like, that's why you feel bad when you had to move a lot, because you leave behind friends and all that, people that actually, left an impact on your life, But it's just a shame how things go sometimes. But it's life, man. It's hard. It's not like we could be controlling what's happening in life, I mean, we could control what we do. We could try our best to be safe, make the best out of any given situation. That's what we gotta do, Like, yeah. And I like some of these beats, man. I think I played this beat the other day. Like, it even kind of make you want to do the poetry or something too. Like, maybe I will do something like that, because I used to do that. Like, back at the job I worked before I became a writer professionally, I wrote and read a lot of poetry to a large group of people. But when you think about it, if you're putting your stuff online and for free at that, I mean, shouldn't a lot of things? I don't think everything should be free, but I think speech, it's something that should always be free. Like, what's up with all the censorship? You can't say nothing without being blocked, or you violated this or whatever. What happened to free speech? Nah. It's just a lot of concerning things going on in the world, Probably one of the only things that helped me escape all that nonsense, just to, be away from all that stress, is like to play these games, man. But it's not like I'm gonna be playing games forever. I like playing these games, but I'm working on other things too, trying to do something, publish some books, but I'm doing fiction though. But I have a lot of good ideas for stories. My father, he was a storyteller, so now I'm trying to, maybe put out some stories. I mean, what do people like look for in this world, right? People want entertainment, I feel like this channel already is good entertainment. It's not like I was initially trying to do it for that though. I mean, I hope like maybe I get some views or whatever. And then I was surprised, like, it started getting like a lot of views, even though there's like no commentary. And I figure, people probably don't like that when there's no commentary, because they can't really connect with whoever's playing the game. And I recognize that. It's just like a lot of the time I just not feel like talking, to be honest. Well, it's not even that either. Like, I mean, I could be talking, but it's more like, what I want to say, like, I want to focus on the game. Because when I initially tried doing that, I was trying to do some commentary while I'm playing the game, and then I'll be making all kinds of mistakes, because like I'm trying to focus on commentary and play the game at the same time. And for me, I'm good at multitasking, but when it comes to like multitasking on something that's really difficult, but you're playing competitively against real good players. Now, if it was like some noobs or whatever, I could beat those people like with my eyes closed, But initially, when I started playing the 3-on-3 freestyle, I wasn't all that good, but I appreciated the game because it reminded me of NBA Street, and I used to tear NBA Street up, man. I love that game, man. That game. But then it's like, okay, you move on to the next system, and you don't have the reverse. Like, I can't play certain games that I used to play. Like, one of the games I really loved was Soul Calibur 5. Now, that was probably one of the first fighting games I ever played online. And there was a time when I do just like a lot of button mash or whatever, but it was kind of a strategy for me to kind of get the muscle memory kicking in, you know what I'm saying? Like, figure this out, figure that out. Then check the move list. I check the move list and see, okay, this is how you do that, this is how you do that, this is how you do that. And like people would accuse like, oh, you're just button mashing or whatever. But nah. I mean, initially it was like that, but then it got to a point when it wasn't. Like I would just be straight up just killing people on it. I got up to maybe like 45% win rate. And that's pretty decent because you'd be playing against a lot of like insane players, man. Like I was lucky to even be above 33%, to be honest. But I also like that game because of the custom feature. Like you could customize your character, and so there's all these unique characters you're battling, all custom made, right? But different fighting styles, and you got to recognize the fighting styles. All that, man. I could still play that game good, I'm sure, but I wish that game was on PS4 because I can't even mess with the PS3 controllers, man. Like, those controllers were made so bad. They're so easy to break. They have all kinds of issues. You got to open them up to fix them, and put them back together is just ridiculous. And same with PS5 controllers. I need to send mine in or something to have the sticks changed. I tried to change the sticks myself, but like with the desoldering and all that, it was a pain, man. It was a pain. Like I just practically ruined my one PS5 controller just by trying to fix it, and I finally realized I had to give up on that. Like it just wasn't working for me. I need someone else to do that. But I did find on like eBay, like someone would fix some controllers for something like, I want to say $15 or $20 or something. So I was gonna try doing that and see how the dude do. I don't know if there was someone in my area that knew how to do that. Maybe I let them do that, but I don't know. I'm not reaching out to the locals like that. I mean, I appreciate all the contractors I work with around here. Like these are some highly skilled people, and people do things for reasonable prices and all that. But yeah, anyways, talk about random. Wada Games, right? Random commentary. What we gonna talk about today? Right? Yeah. But yeah, so lately I'm trying this something new, right? Man, I was just talking to my sister about trap music the other day, like how that originated. This is a trap beat right here. See if I could turn this up. Trap. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to bust a freestyle. I'm not. One of these days, maybe one of these days. I was never all that good. I mean, it really depends on your focus, though. I shouldn't be like saying like I could never be doing that, because I'm sure I could if I really focus. But I don't know. A lot of the time I don't have that focus like a lot of highly skilled musicians have. But I guess everyone makes mistakes too. I mean, it's not like they could have got to that level without stumbling a little bit. And I'm sure even to this day, like a lot of them would be stumbling. Like, I don't even want to mention names on something like that, man. But yeah, you see a lot of people messing up here and there. And me, I'm sure I would mess up big time, especially with a large audience. A lot of people would rather die than speak in front of an audience. That's just how it be, like it is what it is. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I have restricted mode for no comments. No. This is something else. Hold up. Let me double check this right quick. to admit I don't play like rank that serious. Well, I do play seriously when I play it, but when it comes to playing the triple S's though, it's tough, man. I think some of these people are cheating though. Like this dude right here. Yeah, you see the highlight. This dude is cheating for real. It is interesting to see some of the people that are up there though, because you know I played a lot of these people. Like the 3-on-3 freestyle community, it's not that big. I mean, maybe it is, but the people, yeah, it's Blue Chicken. I recognize. This is definitely a good player, man. Like, of course they good. They look at their rank. I'm probably way down there. Like, I'm probably not even on the. Well, this says I only got A rank. Is this the recent? Did they just start up rank again? Hold up. I don't know how to check. I'm not always paying attention, man. I mean, this player look good. Yeah. But a lot of these high ranked players, they got their egos. Major egos out there. Can't be, man. Hold up. Let's see this. Nah. Oh, 2 hours. It must have opened it. So that's why there's all them S ranks out there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get into some rank games. I actually like the last rank. What do I call it? A season. The last rank season was not bad. I got the double S on it. A lot of time I'll just be lazy about it and just get the regular S and just call it a day. Usually I'll at least get S. I mean, getting just the A. But right now it looks like I'm my A rank. But even, at the beginning of the season, all the good players are still low rank because they just started. So you'll see a lot of A's and S's, even like as low as D's and C's. Like D is like the lowest rank. I don't think it get no worse than that. Yeah, D, C, B, A, S, double S, triple S. I actually appreciate the ranking mode. And ranking mode, there's incentive to play ranked mode. But I don't like when they do the crazy stuff though. Like you make it almost impossible for me to make any shots. Come on. Because you take away my ability cards and like what do we have those for if we can't use them? But I could kind of understand at the same time because they want to see how skilled you are with basic characters. So everyone's missing all these shots, and you feel like, okay, I gotta use the small forward or someone who's good at dunking or layups, basically, man. Like, all right. Definitely like that beat, man. Man, glad I was able to think to do that. Nah, So now I could have some music for a change. And this could be on the other ones too. I mean, if people like it, I like it. It's my channel. It's a good thing about having your own channel. You can do what you want. Question is, do the haters have something against you for doing things how you want to do? That's kind of like one of the issues of just working, man. Like the only reason why I'm doing this now is because I have a little bit of time off, you know, for my father's, ceremony, and you know, being in contact with all the family, and you know, grieving. I've had a lot of time to grieve, though. I think I've gotten most, like, the tears out, you know. But I know others, like, even, I mean, I took the video of the service, so I had to just keep serious and record, you know, but I was feeling it, though. It's a nice service, though. It's a beautiful service. You know, they did the 21 gun salute, all that. But they shot the volleys, and we get to keep the shells, you know. And I saw that my father, he had one of the shells, like the real shells, the ones that shoot live ammunition. And you know, he had it engraved with my grandfather's name. And I'm not saying no names, but still, man, beautiful. World War II veteran, man. And my father, respected veteran. I'm not trying to name all details or names, but respect, always love and respect, man. I appreciate how the Marines do in that service. You know, they show nothing but respect, and they are on point too. Like the things they do is incredible to see. Yeah, people thinking like, isn't this Wada Games? Where the game at? But right now I'm just talking and listening to these beats. About to write some lyrics or something. I always do this. I never like check my mail all the time, but you know, it just kind of builds up. See the first one out of 50. I'm glad they did it that way, because it used to be you would collect all your mail in the same chunk. So if you had like 800 emails to open, it would lag bad on that too. So the chunks for the 50s, it's smart that they did that. And I appreciate that they They changed it so you could collect everything instead of having to open certain types of emails for those rewards. You would have to open all those individually, and I especially didn't like the selectable ability cards where you had to assign, a character to each one, but it's all in your email, and you had to keep it in there. But now it's just all in your inventory, and it's better that they did it that way. So yeah, this game, it's been improving, over time. Like since I played it, I mean, it was a lot different when I started. And of course, each new character changes everything. And they put a lot of time and effort into making and developing these new characters. But it's always interesting how they all have these backstories, so you get to kind of understand, more about those players. So it's not just a game, it's a story too. I guess that's something that I appreciate about it, I mean, it's something I really respect, how they put all this together. And I don't care what anyone says, it's actually a good game. It's fun to play. You kind of develop your bonds with your crew peoples, or not, like I don't like all them people that I appreciate and respect regardless. All the people that, they're all about love for the game. Okay. What am I looking for? It's like I might as well get these out of the way. I haven't been keeping up with these. Like I don't even. There was a time when I used to play this for the rewards. But I would aim for a low amount, so I'm not spending forever on this thing. It's only for the rewards. I was glad they put this together. They used to have the jobs back in the day. But I don't even play. I just go for the lowest reward. I hope they don't change that, because then I probably won't do this at all. But I just kind of run them so I get at least the one box for each one. That's the way I see it. But yeah, I used to play to I think at one point it was 6,000, but I would mostly go to 8,000. But now it's you have to go to 18,000. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, 18. I used to always go for the 3 boxes, so I think it used to be 8,000 for 3 boxes. And I would always do that, but then they changed it. They always got to change something like that. Because they probably saw people were taking advantage of that, I guess. But it's whatever. You get better rewards from this game than you do from the jobs previously. You get advanced notes from doing this. Sometimes you get the 5 times notes. So if you keep doing this, you get a lot of advanced manuals. And that's the reason why I would keep up with this. But lately I've fallen off. I don't even do this hardly anymore. But every day you don't do it, you miss 3 boxes total. 3 boxes could get you a lot of good stuff. And that's just on a daily, So if you play this game, I would recommend that you do that. Yeah, sometimes this game would just run because I forget to turn off the live. And then it's would you just sitting here staring at the screen, no one's talking or anything? Okay. Yeah, I probably should check my battle pass, huh? Yeah. Hold up. Did this just come out today? I didn't even... Oh, they got the black goggles. I want to equip those. Yeah, I guess it didn't come out recently. I just didn't equip the new emote. Gotta take care of it.